Hello guys, it's me, Purple Murple, and today I'm gonna be making lore about myself. Nobody watches my channel, but a lot of people ask me like questions on Meta, like, what color is your blood? I don't fucking know what color is my blood. But it may sound low quality because this is my phone mic. Nobody watches my channel anymore, just like Meta friends or something. But like So, the first door. So, I was created in a lab by a scientist named, I don't know, Poopity Scoop. I'll call him something else later. For now, we're calling him Poopity Scoop. But he created me in a lab. And when he created me in a lab, it kind of failed. I was meant to be a gray cat. But something went wrong, and the scientists kind of messed up the experiment, and I turned into a purple monkey. And then the test tube I was in exploded, and all of the scientists got rotted away in the acid. But one scientist survived. He was smart and actually stayed away. He looked at me. I was just a creature that was newly born into Earth. So he just looked at me and said, "This creature's pretty cool, not gonna lie. I'm not gonna say anything weird in this video, but, he said, oh, this monkey's pretty cool, I'm gonna give him top hat, and then I got the top hat. So then I killed the scientist, because, when a newborn creature comes alive, it's like, what the fuck, where am I? And it, kills people, because it thinks they are threats. So, I killed the scientist. And then I went to a home and found someone. His name is MeanVRXD. So I talked to MeanVRXD. He said, hey, do you want to put a white block on your head? I said, sure, why not? He was also a gorilla tag monkey or whatever. And then he said, yeah, you want to put a block on your head? I said, why not? So I put a block on my head. Little I didn't know, this thing was actually called a headset because I was stupid. But, so I put the headset on, and I was in this world. So, me and VRXD started playing a game called Rec Room. We kind of liked it. We kind of messed around and made games with each other. He was teaching me how to, do circuits and stuff and all that. We're having a good time together. Until a Rec Room hacker named... I don't know the names yet. A Rec Room hacker named... let's call him Jonathan. He touched my head and ripped my hair out on my head, and I have a bald spot. And then I got banned from Rec Room. And then MeanVRXD's like, what the fuck? You just killed my friend. So he whips out a sword and starts whacking his ass. And then eventually I get unbanned because MeanVRXD teleports to my dorm room and unbans me. And then I see a portal and I get taken to a new universe. A fucking universe. I'm autistic. I get taken to a new universe. Little did I know, this universe was actually called Gorilla Tag. I'm a fucking idiot, huh? And then I went to Gorilla Tag. I was like, this is pretty. This is pretty cool. So I was exploring. I was the same color as I was in real life. So I was like, yo, MeanVRXD, what the hell's this? And then I looked around and I looked at City and I said, whoa, this top hat looks pretty cool. It looks like me in real life. So I put on the top hat, and then I became one with the headset. I turned into Purple Murple in VR. And then once I was Purple Murple in VR, I took the headset off. I tried to take the headset off, but it ripped some of my flesh off on my face. I eventually did take it off, but when I took it off, I was in a new world, Animal Company. I was in the Animal Company thingy-majigger, and I was like, dude, what the fuck is this? And little did I know, I would meet a new guy named Joel. Joel would guide me through Animal Company, taught me how to do a lot of things, and unlock new items. And then I found the legendary phone in Animal Company. And then I made a YouTube channel called Purple Murple. And that was my name. That's what the scientist named me, Experiment Purple Murple. And then I became a good YouTuber with 100 subscribers. Not a lot, I know. But, I became a YouTuber and had fun until Mr. whatever his name is, a hacker, joined, and then he slapped me, and then it was painful, and then I died. But then big evil silly Billy came to save me and killed the hacker. Big evil silly Billy, he's another experiment that I found out about. So like evil silly Billy killed the hacker, and then we survived. And then I finally got out of the virtual world of Animal Company and got back to real life. I know, like, I killed a couple of people and stuff, but, like, I had a good time. I got some blood on my hands, ate some organs, the good stuff and all that. But then I just had a good day and all that, just went to the beach and chilled with my homie Mean VR XD. And that's the lore of Purple Murple. Bye. Subscribe for the second video, or you don't have to, or whatever. If the video gets one like, second story theory video. I haven't uploaded in a while because my PC's broken.